Hey everyone, it's Halo here, and this is my Ryuk Shinigami makeup tutorial. All the products used today will be listed throughout the video. Music used will be listed at the end of the video. Please remember to like this video, give it a God of Death thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on other social media that I may or may not have, share with friends, family, etc. And as always, leave any comments or thoughts in the comments box below. And also remember to tap that little bell to always be notified when I upload new makeup tutorials. Now I have to be honest, starting this makeup tutorial, I was just going to do more of a humanized Ryuk because I wanted to keep my eyebrows in it. I don't think I really did that.
So to start off with today, I'll be covering just the outside edge of my eyebrow, so just where it starts to curve back around to my eye. I'm covering that up with a little bit of glue. Then I'm powdering over the top of that. Any powder would really work. I'm just using my foundation for this. Then I'm going over the top with a little bit of concealer and just trying to pack on the colour to really cover up. Then I'm going over all of my face and applying my liquid foundation. Applying a little bit more to my eyebrows just to try and cover it up that bit more. Then getting my grey body paint, I'm mixing in a little bit of my foundation as I go along just to try and match that colour, and I'm applying it all over my face and trying to blend it in with that layer of foundation I've already applied. So you'll see as I'm applying it, it's not very even at all. I'm trying to still let that skin colour show through, and it is just to try and make it look a bit more realistic than a really smooth layer of skin. Then taking a tiny detail brush, I'm using my black body paint to give myself some new nostrils. Then using a fan brush, I'm doing all of the contouring on my face, so just right around from the upper sides of my cheekbones all the way to the sides of my mouth, along my jawline and neck, and also on the sides of my chin just to try and elongate my face a little bit more, and also on the sides of my forehead. And just creating all the wrinkles on the face, so just really pronouncing that brow bone and shading around and underneath the brows as well, just to try and sink in my eyes that little bit more. And all of the crazy wrinkles that he has on his face, and all of that's done in a black eyeshadow. Then taking my NYX Suede lipstick in the shade Alien, I'm applying that all over my mouth. Then I'm using black body paint mixed in with a little bit of blue body paint to create the exaggerated mouth on the sides of my face. Then going back over my mouth with some blue eyeshadow. Then I'm lining my eyes with some black eyeliner. And then with my eyebrows, I'm using a tiny detail brush and some straight black body paint and just filling those in and trying to make them look a little bit more evil. They kind of almost look like reverse eyebrows at this point. I'm going back to that mix of the blue and black body paint, and I'm using it to shade in the edge of my hairline. Then taking that mix of blue and black body paint, I am shading around the eyes really messily. You don't want it to look perfect since it is a god of death, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't have a mirror to actually apply his eyeshadow on, so it is quite messy. I'm and just applying that sort of wing, I guess, on the edges of it and bringing that up past my eyebrows. And then I'm just going in with a little bit more of that black body paint on a tiny detail brush and deepening up all of those wrinkles and folds again. Then moving on to the chest, I'm using some silver body paint and I'm filling in all those little claw staple looking things, whatever holds his costume on. Then taking my black body paint, I didn't really want to just fill in and kind of recreate his costume, so what I instead did was layer on the black body paint in varying shades, so it's kind of a bit thicker in some areas and a bit more watered down in others. And I've kind of given it an almost feathery texture just to match in with his wings that we get to see only a few times in the anime. Then once that's done, I'm using a small detail brush yet again with some black body paint and just shading around the edges of those little claw staple things of where they stick into the skin. Taking some black eyeshadow, I'm shading on both the outside and inside edges of that silver part. Then I'm using that same black eyeshadow and just shading around the little skin socket of where the claw goes into the skin and just shading around that, making it look a little bit more 3D.